Hey, this is a tutorial to learn how to do chin stand in 3 simple steps gradually. Let's go. Welcome. Today we will learn how to get into chin stand step by step. And we will start with the hands on the mat. Now, if you have any tweaky wrist problems, any tightness, you should try and practice this on your fists because the wrist can stay straight. And actually, it's very nice to translate the strength right into the floor versus collapsing the wrist potentially. If you do take your hands, make sure that every time you touch the ground, you grab the floor really nicely. It is in that way as any arm balance, crow or something like that, an active posture. And you'll need lots of strength from the heel of the hands, palms. Okay, we start by learning the, I think, easiest way is from a 3-leg vinyasa position, and eventually you'll be able to do this quickly. So come into down dog and bring your left leg up. You're coming forward into your 3-leg plank. Now, if this is already hard to hold for you, then probably it's hard for you to bend your elbows like this. In that case, and that would be the beginner approach, you need to bring the knee down and then lower the chin onto the floor. Keep the left leg up and work on getting that right leg straight, so eventually you will be in what I call Chinstand Prep. To having to push down like this, but having one leg on the floor will make it easier for you to learn what kind of strength you need to transmit into the floor to lift, right? And so let's do this one more time without the knee down. The right leg is up. So you come from a 3-leg plank and you just lower into chaturanga with the one leg up. My arms, shoulders, chest, and deltoid, triceps, everything is very active here, right? So make sure you understand this is a strength posture. This is not chest stand. You do not touch the chest to the floor at this point. Later when we go into scorpion, that's when you would bring the chest down lower. Now, if you want to lift from here and you've done this for a couple of weeks, you can try and learn to bring the legs up. And there's several positions. That bring the left leg up one more time and come forward. You lower down. You're in prep. You come closer with the right foot and you can bend the right knee and then lift, push into the ground. Note that the whole time I am pushing from this part of the hand into the ground, and I'd say it'll be 40% or 30% chin and 60 to 70% my hands. So the chin is kind of balancing, and there is a counteraction and a restriction against the floor, but it's not the only thing that is pushing, right? It's really your hands and arms. Keeping the elbows in is important to keep the strength in the chest and the side body latissimus. Now, we've done this with a bent knee. I'll show you one more time on the other side. Right leg up, come forward, lower, bend the knee, and straighten. Now, when you have a little bit of momentum, it's almost easier to lift, right? Usually I do not like momentum-based lifting so much, but in this case, it's fun. So with a straight leg, it's not much harder. You just need to push a little bit more in the beginning through the heels of your palms. I'll show you. This is the way how I do it on fists. Just in case you were wondering, come forward and lift the straight leg. Reach. Lower. And I come into Urdhva Mukha to come out. And we'll do it one more time. The right leg up. Come forward, lower, lift at the same time. Push, push, push. So make sure you figure out the steps. You should be starting with simple chaturanga if it doesn't work with the knee down. And then you can come into just Chinstand Prep, which is one leg up. And then if you can hold that for 30 seconds or more, I would try to lift up. And if you're trying to lift up with the knee bent, it's the most accessible way. Just do it while you're moving up, while you're moving forward. It's making it easier. If I'm just in this position, it'll be harder for me to lift up. Eventually, when you've done it, I'm going to say 100 times, you can do it in any position. And then we can do funky arm balance transitions from chin stand. But that'll be covered in a different tutorial. Thank you for sharing your practice. I see you in the next one.